Hello and welcome to episode 33 of Legends of Idleon 100% Achievement Journey. We made it, and what you see here is the first time I'll get a shiny penguin. I worked really hard on worshipping and trapping. Here's my first shiny right there. I'll pick it up after I'm done with this recording. Don't worry, I won't forget it there. But this was necessary so I could make my void weapon. Now, I made a lot of progress since last video. Somebody helped me. I'm about to talk about this, but let's take a look at my configuration after beating Chaotic World 3 boss, and I got the ×2 kills for opening portals, and you'll see at the end of the video how much further I am in the laboratory. Now, some people can't believe I made it that far with the gear I'm about to show you, but I did. And I took a lot of breaks. Look at this gear. This is insane. I'll show you where I am, but all this will be replaced minus the necklace, and I'll show you what necklace I want. So I gotta do almost 600,000 kills, and let's see how far I am. This is where I am. I knew I needed better gear, and I was and am still behind quite a few things in the game, so I asked advice to somebody that really impressed me. I'll talk about this person. He'll come back later in the series, and then after that we'll move forward with the rest of the video. His name is Ganon, and found out about him by accident. He has the most advanced account I ever seen ever on YouTube. It's absolutely insane. This is his YouTube channel. His knowledge base is insane. It's a guaranteed success if he continues. And he gave me advice. We'll talk about it a little bit in this episode, but it will be in a future episode that will really dwell into the list of things that he told me to do. And he's from Quebec also. So, Ganon, un gros merci. J'apprécie vraiment ton aide. Check him out and let's move forward. Time to improve my gear, and we'll make two pieces. The weapon, I have enough shiny penguins, and the chest plate. So they're ready to be made, but I need the old equipment from my main character to be able to craft this. So let's go to town, and you'll see that I didn't waste any time. You'll see how many kills left I have to do in this area. 1.3 million damage. It won't increase that much, but everything counts. So let's go, and I'll deposit that in the box. Switch characters. Making equipment is always painful. It's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be that you needed multiple, I remember you needed multiple of the older equipment to make a new piece. It's not the case anymore, but there's still a bit of pain in this process. But I was so happy to finally start getting void equipment and get rid of that very, very old gear that I had forever, frankly. There you go, two nice pieces, and we'll switch characters again and then use those stones to increase the stats. But I have to do it with the right character, of course, because it's based on your class. And these are the two pieces. As I said, we'll do everything minus the necklace. And it fails fair amount of time, and I've been buying them almost every day. Well, in fact, every day I log in, I would buy those tokens, because you lose a lot when you try to improve gear, and I have to make gear for all my characters. Once we reach World 5, all my other characters will have to be able to go through World 4 to have access to the trees, to have access to catching, for instance, so they all have to be very strong, and the void gear is pretty universal the way I see it. So these are my two new pieces, and let's see how much damage I make with shrines, of course. And here we are. I gain 180,000 damage. It's not enormous, but everything counts. And let's see how many kills left I have to get rid of this area and move forward, get rid of the portal, should I say. And as you can see, 442,000. So I killed 140,000 since the beginning of this episode, but things will get faster over time. And let's go to the next clip. Now it's time to replace my boots. I'm not gonna show you the whole process, you've seen it before. There we go, we have new boots. You can imagine me improve them with tokens and equip them. How about pants? Same thing. And it took me a while to get that lumber, I had almost none. And now it's time to get to a new area. I was excited to see how it looks like and how bad it's going to be in terms of number of kills needed for the portal. You see that pile there? I think it's for catching. Yeah, it is. So that's a perfect example why my archer needs to be strong enough to reach this place. These drop in the Colosseum though. I'll show you a Colosseum run later in the video. It'll be fast forward, of course. 1 million kills, that's what I need here. So let's set up our shrines. And I think it's 4,200 kills per hour or something like that. So it will take a while to be able to do this. This was, I don't know when, weeks ago probably. You know, if I didn't take any breaks, play casual. By the way, I'm missing a helmet and 2 rings. And 1.8 million damage right now with the shrines. Yeah, if I didn't take any breaks, I still can play casual. But if I stop playing, 4,300 kills that I need. But I have 100% accuracy at least and 100% survivability. That helps, but that's with food. And eventually though, I won't need food anymore. Then I'll be able to use run speed potions to increase the number of kills. Regarding these breaks, it's because I stopped for like a month or something like this. It's okay to take a few days off, but I want to play casual, but I have to play regularly. If I do that, I won't have any problem reaching the edge of World 5 well before World 6 comes out. Last piece to craft, the helmet. I already made the dementia one, I'm not showing it. And I want to show you my my storage. It's such a mess. I wish there was an auto sort. Now if there is one, please let me know. I would doubt it. I try to find one, there isn't. All games, all RPGs have auto sort. Not in this game. I want to really organize this in a logical way. It will take me a long time. I have difficulty finding stuff, as you can see right now. I was looking for dense water here. Anyways, let's make that helmet, and it's part of the things I'm gonna have to do in the future. With our full void gear but pathetic ring and necklace, it's time to go to next area. And this is where it is on the map. So I entered the last, or I reached the last island, and I guess I'm not going yet. I don't know why, let's see. Oh, I started using double food like this. Yeah, for one I did that. This way I didn't have to log in as often. But I won't, as I said, I won't need food at one point. I went like this. What do you think of that? Let me know in the comments. And 2 more defensive food, I suppose. Why not? 138. I need to improve how much I can hold. But I need... you know those blue and red things that you have to craft? I forgot the name. They're annoying. And you need those small potions. So I'm trying to buy some every day so I can make a bigger bag for my food. Okay, so this is a new area. Once again, we're going to set up our shrines. And I was curious to know how many kills I need this time. We're getting closer. I had hope I would make it. And it would depend. I remember Norby, once again, Norby helps me in multiple games. He does play Idleon, he's part of our guild. We'll talk about the guild at the end of the video. And he was keeping me informed on news about World 5. At that point I was still not sure I would make it. And I will make it. Well, I made it, but barely. So it's 2 million kills now. Ouch. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, 1.9 million now. almost 2 million damage. I asked Ganon, hey, my rings are really horrible. He told me to farm here, and I think I was lucky. I got 2 absolutely fantastic rings, at least, compared to what I have. Look at that, those neutron ice rings. I don't know how rare it is, but I got them, both of them, quickly. I can replace those World 1 rings finally. So that's one of the advice he gave me to farm here. He also recommended a necklace that I can get if I'm lucky, and I'll show you what it is later. Now we're getting closer to the present because I will reach the second last area in World 4, and this place is suspect. There might be a secret, I don't know yet. I'll find out eventually. Right now my priority is just to reach World 5. So 3 million kills, I'll tell you right now, as I'm setting up my shrines. And I've been working on construction. I don't know if you noticed, but I have new shrines. 1 or 2 new shrines, but the most important one is the skull. The skull will increase the respawn rate, in this case by 9%, and I continue to upgrade it along with the damage one, because the damage one is very easy to upgrade. Eventually we'll look at where I stand in terms of construction, furnace, etc. I've been working on that quite a while, but it's not a priority for now. I got this achievement by succeeding in the World 4 Colosseum, and let's do a run at double speed, and I will get my second key. So I got my first key in the first try, then I'll do a second try right now, and I'm gonna get the second boss key. And I told myself, oh, that's nice, I won't have to bother with the quest, but there is no quest for boss keys for World 4, at least for now. So the way to do it is Colosseum, farming the mobs at the edge of World 4, and there is a special boss, I think it's a mushroom, we'll see it in fact in this run, that can drop the key. I don't know what the drop rates are. I think for the mobs, is it 1 in 15,000? If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. I'm speculating here. But anyways, you can farm for those keys non-stop. It's pretty good. And no need to do a very long quest. So yeah, I was really happy to... Well, I knew I would be able to finish this Colosseum because I'm at the end. I'm able to kill all these mobs. And those final mobs that you see at the... I don't know how to describe that, but they look like a pick. Ice pick or something. Those are the mobs that are in the final area. Okay, and my record was 15 million, and I'll do about the same score. So I felt like showing you this Colosseum, and I think I'll spend time there. I need more tickets though, but anyways, I'll work on that. There's so many things I need to work on. Can be very intimidating, but I gotta go one step at a time. Here's the mushroom I was talking about. This is a boss that you can find, a mini boss that you can find in World 4. I don't know how yet. In fact, the only one I really did is the, how is it called? Baba Yaga Baba, whatever, in World 1. You know, the house with legs. I did that. I didn't do the other ones, and I will eventually. So yeah, he's going down easily, no problem. I got more than enough damage. It's just that I can't multi-kill. You have to have at least double the health to start with the multi-kills, but let's go one thing at a time. And here's my second key, so we're going to open those. What dropped the key was the mushroom. I saw the key dropping. And there's a bunch of nice stuff there, that's for sure. Including bugs I don't have access to with catching, so it's pretty nice. This is the stuff I got. Those are the troll key. Got 2 of them, okay. And then there's I don't new item there for my anvil, okay, and other things. Chaotic World 3 boss drop mats for a fantastic necklace that I'm about to show you. That's what Ganon recommended that I get if I'm lucky enough. I killed this boss fast now. He's dead, and let's take a look at that necklace. Here it is. I want this, but I want to replace Wisdom with Strength. I think this is Ganon's, so I'll farm for it. And this footage is from today. We're going to reach the edge of World 4. A few days before World 5 comes out, but hey, we made it. We'll look at the guild later. Let's go down and see how it looks like. And as I said, I expected a quest, so I'll be looking for it. Here it is. I can see the door. I don't have the keys on me. Next episode, we'll fight the boss. Following episode, we'll look at least the village or the town in World 5 and maybe the first area. Same thing that as we did when World 4 came out. Then after that, we'll have to see what I do. But I'm really excited about this. My motivation is super high. Let's set up those shrines as usual. And these are the mobs I was talking about that you farm to get the key. I had to look it up. I didn't know because when I saw there was no quest, I was wondering how do you get keys besides Colosseum and maybe mini bosses. And as I said, they have 1 in I think 15,000 chance to drop 1 key. I noticed a lot of clicking around, so I'm just gonna do a jump cut here instead. We're about to take a look at the guild. As soon as the video comes out, I will advertise it. Here's a new member. I've been removing inactive players. 142 is the max that we can get. I did reach 142, but I keep removing. I have a list of players who are inactive. Everybody's welcome. All you have to do is get a few GP. There is no requirement. The only requirement is not to have 0 and you'll be able to stay. But yeah, the guild is doing okay. It's just that I haven't advertised it in a while, so I'll do that tomorrow as I'm recording this right now. And here I'm making sure everybody has a rank corresponding to the color of the GP that they gave. And these bottom players here, most of them are inactive. They've been inactive for like a year plus. And let's go in. Oh no, laboratory. I wanted to show you that. Yeah, I said I would show you that. So now here's the laboratory. Everybody's in laboratory because I was in a rush. I already showed you that, right? Reason why I put everybody, not everybody, but most people there is because of, for instance, this 1.15 times more damage. Isn't the normal value 1.1? I think something boosted, but I forgot what it is. Please let me know in the comments. I can't remember. And yeah, double effect from stamps to maximize the damage as much as possible because I was in a rush. But all these characters will get out of the laboratory as fast as possible. Toilet paper, by the way, I will add it to the 3D printer. Ganon told me to work on my 3D printer. I've been doing it, but I'm not done yet. We're level 1173 and Rat 83 still doesn't have a class. I want to see if and when they add new classes in World 5 and make a decision from there. I still don't have a Maestro. I know I should have one, but I'm partially done with the quest and eventually there will be a video about me getting a Maestro, and I heard of a class above Maestro. Will it happen? I don't know. Anyways, I'm really happy that we finally made it here, and in 2 days you should see me fighting the troll boss. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.